Hey everybody, this is Pamela. It is Sunday. I don't really know what the date is today. I'm gonna guess 14th, I think. Anyway, this is the last day of my 33rd week of pregnancy. um, probably should do my pregnancy updates like midweek, but I just seem like I never get a moment of peace. So, anyway, um, not much has happened since my last update, like nothing largely eventful. Um, I'll be 34 weeks tomorrow on Monday, and with that, knowing that I've only got like 6 weeks left to go, it's kind of scary, exciting, frustrating, a lot of different feelings because I am absolutely positively obsessed with getting my house just the way I want it before the baby comes. Right down to every drawer and every cupboard being just in order. And for me, that's very difficult because I have three little boys, plus a lot of extra children in the house at time to time, between friends and family and whatnot. And perfect example. I could spend 45 minutes scrubbing my bathroom till it sparkles and shines, and within 30 minutes, there's shredded toilet paper through the whole place. Looked like somebody had a party. um, wet towels on the floor. Nothing that makes really any sense unless you're a child, of course. Yeah, because my little guys, my oldest is 7, then 6, then 4. So, and all boys, and all crazy. I love them, but they're wild. um, I have my days, where I feel tired and useless, like I don't want to do anything. I have my days where I'm nauseous, and I also have days where I feel pretty good, but those days are seeming like fewer and more far between. um, I've still procrastinated and had trouble getting down to get my gestational diabetes screening done, which I have to do tomorrow. I have to go down to the lab where my newer doctor is. I have the requisition form and I have to do the blood, then the drinking of that orange sludge from hell, followed by 2 hours of fasting, then more blood being taken. So, not too excited about that. A little bit nervous about that. I don't like having blood taken. A lot of people would think that after you've had 3 kids and a couple surgeries under your belt, a little needle wouldn't bother you, but it, you never like it, You never do. And then my next prenatal appointment is this coming Thursday, so that's why I want to get this blood work done tomorrow, Monday, so the doctor has the results and everything by the time I go, and they don't think I'm being a procrastinating jerk. um, Baby's room is coming along slowly but surely. It's completely painted, um, and I've got everything for it except for just a few odd things. Like I have to get the hangers to put the clothing up, and I have to put a new stain finish on the dresser that we're using. It's like a dresser slash hutch type thing, and it needs to be all sanded down and refinished because it's a mess, marker and whatnot from the other children. Um, but I love my crib and my bedding set and everything, and my baby shower, which I'm not throwing for myself, but I know about because my mom's throwing it, is underway. Um, that's going to be on Sunday the 28th, exactly 1 month before my due date, so that'll be exciting. I like stuff like this, but I don't really like being the center of attention in large groups of people, even if it is my friends and family. I just feel really uptight and weird about it. I was even like that with my own wedding. I didn't even want to have to stand up in front of a church of people. So, yeah, baby's moving lots. A couple days ago, I woke up at about 5 having contractions, and they lasted till about 10 o'clock in the morning, steadily about every 10-15 minutes, and they were really painful, but they went away. Um, and with every pregnancy, you don't know what it means. You don't know if it means you're going into early labor, if you're just having Braxton Hicks contractions. You don't know, right? Um, trying to think if there's anything else I should be talking about. Um, I'm constantly in a terrible mood, and people close to me in my family can barely stand me. And it's weird because sometimes there'll be absolutely no reason for me to be in a bad mood. and I'll just completely switch modes like into like pure evil. And then later on, I am apologizing to people for being so snappy because I'm overwhelmed. It's not the same when you're expecting a baby after you've had a few children, because with my first, you can just kind of focus on you and the fact there's a baby coming. And here I am on my fourth, and not only do I have to focus on the fact of myself and the baby coming, but this whole other house of people that depend on me and my job and everything else. And I'm self employed, so I don't have a maternity leave to look forward to. Any day I take off to have the baby is a day I don't get paid. So I'm looking at maybe tops from the time I go off before the baby's born to the time the baby's here, maybe having 2 weeks off tops. Because if I don't work, I don't get paid. So that's going to really suck. So that's kind of stressing me out. And I'm kind of having hindsight regrets because I had been offered a job last fall, just like a crummy $10 an hour call center job type thing, and that's just not my scene at all. It makes me stressed out, office setting, stuff like that. So I decided not to go. But now in hindsight, I wish I had, because if I had, then I would be looking forward to 1 solid year of paid maternity leave, which would be amazing right now because I haven't had more than a few days off work in like 5, 6 years. So, you know, kind of sucks, but trying to stay positive. And maybe if everybody keeps their fingers crossed for me, I can get this house the way I want it before this baby's here. So, I don't know. It's not that I'm an unorganized person, it's just the amount of organization that needs to happen around here is going to take more than just me and my husband's out of the house a lot with work and everything. So, we only have the weekends, and for instance, this weekend didn't really. We got like tons of painting done last weekend, but this weekend nothing seemed to happen because we were just exhausted and procrastinated, and we didn't do anything except for the usual day-to-day stuff. So now we have to try and get it done all next weekend, because I vowed that if this baby shower is happening at my house, then this house is going to be just the way I want it before everybody comes over for that. So anyway, if there's any more news to report after my blood work tomorrow, whatever, I might make another, like an early week 34 pregnancy video. If not, I'll probably do like a midweek one for week 34. And I don't know who subscribes or watches the videos from the channel I Be Crazy. Lacey and Jason had their baby last week, and I'm very happy for them. And I really, if something happens, she's watching, or anybody else that watches her videos is watching, I just love the videos, and they're so consistent. And you know what's really nice? She posts them really close together, so it's always fun to check back on the channel and see what's new on the channel. So congratulations on the baby, guys. She's beautiful. And yeah, talk to everybody later. Bye.